Pi Network's native token, Pi, is sliding toward all-time low territory, raising fresh concerns among holders even as the project continues to signal progress on its gaming initiatives. Pi has been under sustained selling pressure, with the token trending toward levels not seen since its lowest recorded prices. For traders and long-term holders, proximity to an all-time low is a critical sentiment marker that often triggers further capitulation. The decline stands out because it has persisted despite broader market conditions that have not uniformly punished altcoins. Pi's weakness appears tied to project-specific dynamics rather than a sector-wide downturn, a pattern that echoes how large-scale crypto market sell-offs can mask individual token stories. Gaming progress fails to offset bearish pressure. Pi Network has been advancing gaming-related features within its ecosystem, positioning the development as a catalyst for user engagement and utility. The Pi Network project has maintained an active development roadmap that includes applications built on top of its infrastructure. Yet the gaming progress has done little to support Pi's price. The disconnect between ecosystem development and token performance suggests that traders are weighing other factors, such as token unlock schedules, liquidity depth, and exchange availability, more heavily than product milestones. This kind of divergence is not uncommon in crypto. Projects can show genuine technical progress while their tokens decline if the market perceives that development milestones do not translate into near-term demand. Similar dynamics have played out across the industry. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Including in cases where regulatory or market sentiment shifts have overshadowed project fundamentals. The current situation with Pi Network highlights a broader theme in the crypto space: the challenge of aligning product utility with token value. While Pi Network's gaming initiatives are tangible and represent real progress, the market is currently discounting these developments. This could be due to a combination of factors, including investor fatigue, uncertainty around future tokenomics, or a lack of clear monetization pathways for the platform. Traders are likely assessing whether the gaming features will attract enough users to justify a price increase, or if the token will continue to face selling pressure from large holders or market participants. The stakes are high for Pi Network. A token that trends toward all-time lows can erode trust in the project's long-term viability, even if the underlying ecosystem is functional and growing. For Pi Network, the challenge is to demonstrate that its gaming initiatives can translate into measurable demand for the Pi token. This could involve more transparent user metrics, clearer monetization strategies, or stronger on-chain activity that reflects increased usage of the token within the gaming ecosystem. The next signal to watch will be whether Pi Network can stabilize Pi's price through a combination of strategic moves, such as improved token distribution, enhanced user incentives, or deeper integration of the token into core platform functions. If the project can show measurable traction in these areas, it may begin to reverse the current bearish trend. However, if the token continues to fall without a clear counterpoint to the selling pressure, it could signal deeper structural issues that will require more than just product development to resolve. The mechanism at play here is a classic tug-of-war between on-chain utility and market sentiment. Even if Pi Network's gaming features are technically sound and attract user activity, the token's price is ultimately determined by how the market interprets these developments. If investors believe that the token's supply dynamics or broader adoption potential are not aligned with the project's progress, the price will likely continue to decline. The next key signal will be whether Pi Network can implement strategic actions that directly. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Influence token demand, such as introducing new use cases, expanding partnerships, or launching token-burning mechanisms that reduce circulating supply. Without these kinds of interventions, the market may continue to treat Pi as a speculative asset rather than a utility-driven token, regardless of the project's underlying development efforts. For now, the pressure on Pi's price suggests that the market is not fully convinced that Pi Network's gaming progress is enough to justify a reversal in sentiment. The project will need to demonstrate a clear path to token value creation that goes beyond product development and into areas like user growth, on-chain activity, and token utility. Until then, the token's trajectory will likely remain underpinned by selling pressure and cautious investor behavior.